friends, welcome. Today's class, we will be going through how to do the lateral diaphragmatic breathing and how to access into our deep abdominal muscle. We will be doing exercises that will release our body, getting the body into moving. So let's begin. We're going to start seated positioned. If you're comfortable, have your leg cross-legged. If you're not comfortable like so, you are welcome to sit on a chair. Okay, when you're ready, place the heel of your palm on the side of the rib cage. Now, I'd like you to inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. As you inhale, feel the rib cage expanding into your hands. As you exhale, deflate out through the mouth. Again, we inhale. We exhale. So bring your focus. How much can you really expand your rib cage sideways? Bringing your focus as well to the back of your ribs and laterally too. So again, we inhale. Exhale. Keep going. I'd like you to refrain yourself from, as you breathe in, to lift the sternum up and releasing down. So try to keep the upper chest, the rib cage, the sternum nice and calm, and really focus on the lateral expansion of the rib cage as well as the expansion at the back of the rib cage. Let's do again 3 more times. Last one. Okay, and now let that go. Now you have an idea about a little bit of the lateral breathing. Now place your hands in front of the belly and continue with the breathing. So we inhale. As you breathe, as you breathe in, the rib cage expand. You feel the belly expanding a little bit to the front into your hands. And as you exhale, you feel the belly pulling away from your hands and your rib cage deflating. And inhale. Let's do 2 more. One last. Okay, well done. Now let's move on to our active lateral breathing or active diaphragmatic breathing. So we inhale again, the rib cage expands. As you exhale, I'd like you to pull the abdominal muscle, the abdominal wall deep into the spine and deflate the rib cage and exhale the air out. Now, as you inhale, I'd like you to refrain the belly from pushing out and focus on the lateral expansion of the rib cage. Now, as you exhale, draw the abdominal wall even deeper into the spine and expel the air, contract the rib cage. So let's give it a try. So we inhale. Exhale, we draw the abdominal wall in. The next inhalation, try to keep the abdominal wall in as you inhale and expand the rib cage. Exhaling, pulling the abdominal wall a little deeper to the spine. Inhaling. Exhale. Inhaling. Exhale. Let's do 3 more times. 2 more. Last one. And let that go. Well done. You'll find that you're actually sitting upright a lot longer now. Okay, let's move on. Let's take your arms out to the side here. We're going to inhale. I'm going to go to my left as you go to your right. And tilt the body over to the left or your right. I'm going to my left and take your top arm over. And then lift up and come back to the center. Inhale over to the other side and take your top arm over as you exhale. Inhale, lengthening up and come back. Again, one more each side. Inhale with tip and exhale over. Inhale, lifting and come back. And then over to the other side. And take the top arm over and we'll reach and come back. Let that go. Let's rotate to your right, which is my left. We're going to sit up tall and turn the spine over, looking over to the shoulder behind you and hold this, inhaling. Exhale. Can we go a little bit more? Inhale. Can we go further? Exhale and release. Over to the other side as we inhale with twist. Exhale. Inhale. Can we go further? Exhale. One last inhale. Exhale. And release that. And tipping your neck or your head over to the right shoulder. As you inhale, you can also bring the top arm over, gently pressing the head away from the shoulder. Inhale, feeling the stretch on the outside of the neck. Exhale, and let it go. Over to the other side. Head over to your left shoulder. Take the top arm over, and then you can gently pull it a little bit closer towards the shoulder. In breath. Exhale. And let that go. Well done. Let's go ahead and face to the front of the mat. So this is my front here. I'd like you to bring your hands underneath the thigh. Have your feet hip-width distance apart, approximately about a fist distance between your heels and your feet and your toes. Now, sitting up nice and tall, perching on your sitting bone. Again, we inhale, lateral breathing. Now, as we exhale, I'd like you to draw in the abdominal wall, and then that will take you towards a spinal flexion. So we're rounding the spine here. And inhale, we lift. Exhale, we flex. Inhale, we lift. 2 more. Exhale. In breath. Last one. Exhale. And lift up tall. And now go ahead and exhale, flex the spine again. I'd like you to straighten the arm, roll the spine back, and just walk your feet closer to your bottom as you transition yourself down to the floor. Now, bring your feet a little closer towards your bottom, approximately about 45 degrees at the knee joint here. Again, your feet are still parallel, hip-width distance apart. Your arms are long, your neck is long, your pelvis and your spine in a nice, comfortable position. Stretch your left leg down on the floor. Keep your right knee bent. Take your left arm up overhead. Now, like you now stretch the leg and the arm away, pulling away from your center as you in breath. Exhale, let that go. 2 more. Inhale, stretch it out. Exhale. Last one, stretch out. And let that go. Bring the leg in. Take the arm down and let's go on to the other side. Stretch your right leg down. Take the right arm overhead And inhale, reach the leg and the arm away from the center. You can actually dorsiflex your foot. And exhale, let it go. 2 more. Inhale, we reach, creating like a little morning yawn in the body. And let it go. 1 more. Reach and lengthen out. And let that go. Now, bring the right foot in. Take the right arm down. Take the left knee up. Grab the shin bone with the hands, interlace your fingers, stretch your right leg down on the floor. I'd like you to compress the left hip as you press the leg towards your thigh, towards your chest. Now stay here. Inhale, gently press. Exhale, let it go. 1 more time. Inhale, press. Exhale, let it go. And release the foot down. Bring the right foot in. Take the right thigh up. Grab the shin with the hand. Stretch the left leg long. You can also dorsiflex that foot, the left foot. And then inhale, compress your thigh to your chest. And exhale, let it go. 1 more, compress. And let it go. And then bring the right foot down. Bring the left foot in and go back again to that bent knee position. Again, have your feet hip-width distance apart. Now let's move on here. We take an inhale. As we exhale, I want you to deflate the abdominal muscle, and that will take your pelvis into what we call a posterior tilt, a backward tilt. Then you're imprinting the lower spine down to the floor, and then release. Again, exhale. Abdominal wall in. You rock the pelvis, press the lower spine, the bottom comes off, and then release. Let's go 3 more times. Exhale, we're just moving the pelvis here and the lower spine, and release. And 2 more. Rock and release. Last one, we rock and release. Now we're going to take it further. We exhale, we rock the pelvis, continue exhaling. We're going to peel the rest of the spine up off the floor into the bridging position here. So your hamstrings are working, your abdominal wall, abdominal muscles are working. Inhale at the top, exhale, we roll down. Vertebrae by vertebrae, articulating the spine and release back to the floor. Let's do 2 more times. Exhale, abdominal muscle drawing in, compressing the lower spine to the floor. And then we peel the spine up to that bridging position. Inhale. Exhale, we roll down. Vertebrae by vertebrae and release. One last one. Exhale. We draw the abdominal muscle in, press the feet, lift the spine, 1 vertebra at a time. Inhale and exhale, roll it back down. Excellent. Now let's have your feet at the edge of the mat, so quite wide here. Open your arms to a T position, and I'd like you to turn your body towards me. So you're going to drop the knee to one side. I'm going to my right side here, and then come back to center. And then drop your legs to the other side as you in-breath. Exhale, pull the abdominal muscle in, come back to center. And drop to the right as you inhale. Exhale, come back. Drop to the left. Exhale, come back. 1 more each side to the right. Exhale, come back. Last one to the left. And come back in. Walk your feet back towards the center. Take one leg up. Grab the knee. Take the other leg up, grab the knee. Now we're going to do some hip circle here. So we're going to compress the knee to your chest, open the thigh, and then pull away and bring it in. So creating a movement like you're stirring a pot of soup with your thigh bone in the hip circle. So we're just going to breathe in and out naturally here. We go 1 more. Then let's go to the other direction. We go pull away, open, and pull in. In breath, out, pull in breath, out, pull in. 2 more, and pull in, last one, and center. Lower one foot down, second one down, and turn your body towards me. Okay, now I'd like you to just have the legs together, interlace the hands to the back of your head, lying on your side. Now I want to inhale to open the elbow, look to the ceiling, and just rotate the spine towards the back. Exhale, we come back. And just do 3 more of this. Inhale, we rotate, we open. Exhale, we return. 2 more. Inhale, rotate, open. Exhale, we return. Last one. Inhale, open, rotate. Exhale, we come back. Let that go. Come up. Let's go over to the other side. We'll do the same thing. Interlacing your hands to the back of your head, knees together, feet together. And we go. Inhale, rotating the chest, opening up. Exhale, come back in. And inhale, opening the chest, rotating out. Exhale. Let's go 2 more. In breath. Exhale. Last one here. In breath. Exhale. Come back. All right, come up onto your hands and your knees. The last exercise for this class, I'd like you to place your hands underneath the shoulder and your pelvis is somewhere between the knee and the heel. You can tuck the toes behind you. Now try to create a nice long spine for this position. Your gaze is forward towards the floor. Now, this is a modified cat, so take an inhale. As you exhale, drawing the abdominal wall, I want you to flex the spine and round the back. And come back to that long spine position and continue the journey towards upper back, middle back extension. And center, 3 more times. Flex, round back, and flat, and extension, and flat, and round back, and flat, extension, and flat. Last one, round back, and flat, and extend the upper back, and release. Well done. Let that go. Release the feet. Bring the bottom, your pelvis to your heels, and just stretch your body forward into a rest position here. We're just going to stay here. 2 sets of breath. Inhale. Fill up the lungs, opening the rib cage sideways and to the back of the ribs. Exhale, deflate the rib cage. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Well done. And slowly roll your spine back up to a seated position. Thank you for joining me on the mat today. Have a great day.